Chicago is kind of a work hard, play hard mentality. And I played pretty hard, drinking and partying and things like that. And I took a pretty dark skid, went down a dark path with alcohol in my late 30s and had just a life wake up call big time. And God met me. The Lord met me in a powerful way just as I was turning 40. So I had a big life change when I was 40, and then just went through a real time of transformation, going through a program called Adult and Teen Challenge. And then I went on to ministry school after that. And then I was called into full-time ministry in Texas, running a teen challenge, adult and teen challenge program in Fort Worth, Texas. So this is where my nutritional journey really starts to get a little bit interesting. So as I moved to Texas, I discovered Bluebell ice cream. That it was too much my favorite. I thought it's every other ice cream was like frozen Cool Whip compared to Bluebell. And ended up getting married in 2010. And Bluebell, I would have huge bowls of it every night before I went to bed. I was playing basketball, doing all the stuff I normally did, but I eat a huge bowl every single night. And I ballooned. I got the highest weight I ever was 266 pounds.
And
And that was
you're
right after
tall.
I got married.
How tall are you?
6'1".
6'1"? Okay.
So that was like, okay, enough of that. So I started to just drop some weight, just how you normally would think to drop weight. So I got down,
Which was what?
I got,
What did you do to drop weight at that time?
oh, I played a lot of
Cut
basketball.
calories?
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. I just cut calories, to try not to eat as much Bluebell.
Yeah.
And I just worked out every day just to get some of that weight down. But I still was overweight. From that point on, I was pretty much overweight. So in 2016, we felt the Lord calling us back to Iowa. I grew up in Iowa, and back to Iowa to plant a church in Knoxville, Iowa. So this is where my nutritional journey really starts to kick in. This is about the time that I bought the book. So it's 2016. No, not yet. So it's 2016. We moved, and I was turning 50 in that year, and I'm like, man, I got young kids. I want to stay in shape. There was a CrossFit gym right across the street from the church, and so so I joined. And I was doing full on CrossFit for a few years. And then after that, it got modified. It wasn't the hardcore CrossFit, but I was working out full hour workouts 2, 3, 4 times a week for 8 years, all the way through my 50s. But still, nutrition, I didn't take nutrition seriously at all. So I was still eating like crap. And I'm like, I wonder why. I don't get it. I'm working out like crazy, but I'm really not losing any weight. And so it didn't really click until the book and really getting that going. So I would say I was around 235 to 240 on an average during those years, and working out four times a week, hard, really hard workouts. Then right around 2023, we left the church, and I'm a director of a ministry called The Well in Pella, Iowa. So we moved to Pella, Iowa in 2023. And this is where I took a little turn physically. So I felt I was in really good physical shape because I was working out all the time, but I was still heavy, still chubby. And I just frustrated. But then I moved to Pella, and guess what? I have 2 hip replacement surgeries back to back within a year.
Oh,
So,
man. I don't think I even knew that. I didn't know you had a back.
yep,
Huh.
yep. So I had one. I when I was doing CrossFit, I was like, golly, I got this really, really strained muscle in my hip, but it just hurt like crazy. And I came to Pella, and I'm like, maybe I'll do a little physical therapy. And then I thought, maybe I'll get it x-rayed first. And I did, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're bone on bone, and your right one's right behind it." So I got the one done, and then being the frugal guy that I am, one deductible, I got the other one done within a year.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're
I
both
think a lot of
done.
people play that one.
Yeah, and it actually works out well. It's fine now, but this is where it all kicked in for me. So now I started to gain. I was gaining weight again. And right around October of 24, I went in for a physical. I was 255 pounds. This is a year ago. So last October, November, went in, I was 255 pounds. And the doctor said, it was funny because I'm like, doctor, like, you probably should lose some weight. And I go, hey, doc, tell me I have to lose weight. I just need to hear you tell me, you know what I mean? And he goes, okay, lose some weight. So I'm like, all right.